Can you use cooler?
We are happy and joyful like a fish swimming in the water. We are happy and joyful today. We say
the heart of every community is its school. Last year, in 1998, 5 international volunteers from schools across the world came to Makwe village in rural Zimbabwe. They came to share their skills and to train 7 local volunteers to become builders. Together they built a toilet block, much needed school furniture and a classroom.
In 1998, when the Skills Across the World team left, they left these 7 young men behind. Now, these boys as well have put up some other structures in the community.
So, this is one of our very first house.
We have got the teacher's house here, which accommodates about 6 teachers at the moment. Kululi and Mtuduzi put up a grandmother's house. Now, their grandmother was living in Harare. By that moment, he has come home to live with them because they've put up a house for her. And that shows the continuity of how the skills left behind has provided to the community.
The children from Makwe village go on to secondary school in Liechtenstein. Now it is the secondary school that needs urgent attention.
It was early in this year, 1999, that the authorities of the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Health, condemned the toilets at the school, and they threatened to close down the school. So we started to look for assistance, and then we came across with the Skills Across the World.
A new team of Skills Across the World volunteers, joined by 4 of the Makwe builders trained in last year's project, worked together for 4 months to repair furniture and classroom floors, build toilets, and complete a science block for the school. Encouraged by the development of their school, students enrolled in the building course at Liechtenstein volunteer to design and construct a new sign for their school.
This Chris, he's one of the volunteers in the project in Liechtenstein. It's going great at this moment. They can do it on their own, building the trusses, the timber for the roofing. It's incredible. So I'm very proud of him. It's going well.
The school benefited a lot from these Skills Across the World, which if they didn't come, maybe the school would not be operating now. So we thank them a lot because they help us very, very much.
News of the development in Makwe and Liechtenstein has travelled north to the Chilocho district. In Chilocho, Plan International is working with several communities. At Mazabiza's school, a Skills Across the World team in partnership with Plan International works to complete a double classroom block.
Plan is not really a specialist in all areas. So Skills Across where they've got specialists in various trades. which we feel could be of major importance to the organization. So what is really very much important is not only to get the job done by skills across the world. What is important, the transfer of skills to the local communities.
We've started here right from the foundation level, digging, setting out, concreting.
So we want to put the plaster. We'll make it flush with here. We'll throw it inside here.
With this project here, it's been a terrific one. The guys, in the matter of 4 or 5 weeks that we've been with them now laying bricks, it's gone from where we were virtually one-on-one with them and supervising everything they did and showing them. Whereas now, one of us can work with 6 of them and they're actually laying most of the bricks on their own and just asking them a few questions here and there. I feel very confident that they'll continue with the skills.
I like this building because I want to build a woman. I'm a volunteer woman. I want to help my child because I know my husband. My husband is dead on 1996, you see. I've got more children.
One of the benefits of coming here is the fact that you develop new skills in what you do as a brickwork or carpenter, because you learn from all the other countries how they would do it, and you might just find out that the way they do it is a hell of a lot easier than the way you would do it.
Community have assisted us here. They moulded all the bricks for the project. They've gathered the river sand and the pit sand which we're using, and the ladies continue to supply us with water, which they bring on a daily basis, and we use a lot of water also in the project.
The best thing what I enjoyed here was working with the local people. It was great fun and I learned a lot about them. I enjoyed living with the community. We did a lot of things together, like living together, have meals together, lunch, and singing together. That was good fun.
Here in Cholocho, I never met the white people doing the same job with the African. You see, I found that this is what we need, and I'm happy with that. You see, I'm happy, very, very, very happy indeed. You see, if these young men, they would continue to do so with the white, I think the development will become more. Yeah, become more.